you can do whatever you want for the face. That's what I prefer to do. Just, work with it. You don't even have to choose the skin, which is pretty obvious. You can make any skin you want. Now there are some restrictions with obviously the size of the image because of the pixelation and how you can't make any parts transparent except for the helmet, and you also can't have pixels sticking out of the head very much sticking out of the skin very much except for the head with the helmet, because if you put a dot here it'll be sticking out just a tiny bit in Minecraft. Anyway, moving on. So I'm gonna move on to the torso now. So for that I'm gonna need a lot darker. Lot darker. Very dark. Okay. Oh, wondered what that was. The background picture changes on this computer automatically, which is kind of cool. Okay, so in case you're just joining us, which would be kind of weird, right now what I'm doing is I'm just making the chest here in a Minecraft skin. I don't like how that looks. Okay. Nope. Okay. No, I don't like how that looks. There we go. That looks a bit better. You can see there are kind of these little, for lack of a better word, triangles. Just little bent slits in there. I'm not sure what those would be. Vents in the armor, maybe. So I'm gonna kind of add those now. Roughly. Okay. Not super accurate, but not bad. So now I'm just going to use the same color as I did for the eyes for the chest piece. Just like that. And I'm going to give it a little glow. So here's what I'm going to try. I'm going to try bringing the glow like that. And then it looks like it's transparent over the dark gray. I'm going to make it a little darker. Okay. And there's that. So you can see the chest piece is, not bad. Actually, to give it more of the triangle look, I'm just going to leave that top one unglowing, and I don't like at all how that looks. So you can see how skin creating is mainly trial and error. Mainly. Okay. I like how that looks a lot better for sure. Yeah, so there's the chest. I'm not sure what the back looks like, so I'm just going to kind of make something up. Get some dark highlights in there. So generally when you do stuff like this, you want to have it symmetrical, so, each side is the same. Generally, not always. Okay, so it kind of looks a little bit like a jetpack, infused into the thing. So I'm just going to add a little bit of a cool design now. Kind of like that. So, whatever works, and then I'll just oops, no, that's not what I want. There we go. Copy and paste. Sorry for being a little quiet. Just trying to get into this. And that's too high. And then, of course, thing there. The thing there. And so that's how it's going to look right now. So I'm going to want to add this dark gray part to the leg now. That's pretty interesting. The legs don't really need much more, so that's good. So here's the front. I'm gonna give that dark metal look to it. Okay, so that's looking good for the front. Inside, so this will be the part facing the torso. Oops, that's not very tall. Okay. So, looks pretty good. The back, I think I'm just going to copy the front and reverse it. Oops, that's not right. Okay. Like that. Then a tiny little strip for that. Then for the outside, I'm going to give that. I'm going to make that a little shorter. Okay, there we go. Then, so looks roughly like that image. I'm gonna add a little bit to the back of the leg now, just to give the people standing behind you something to look at. That actually looks quite terrible. So I don't like that either. Okay. So there we go. That looks better. Okay, so take a look at that skin, and it looks pretty much like a finished skin to me, except for one thing. You'll notice in Minecraft skins, let me check the time. Okay, yeah, I still have some time. You'll notice that in Minecraft skins, they have some noise. In other words, they're, oh, sorry, let me fix something. They're pretty pixely. Even in places that don't normally have much, they're pixely. So like if you zoom in on this image, very noisy, and that's how Minecraft is generally. So how you achieve that, in this program at least, is you would right click, go to options, and you would click apply noise. But the fastest way to do that is to right click and hit apply noise to all. But first I'm going to save that image just to make sure that there are no problems. Okay, so now I have a backup just in case something ends up going wrong. If I don't like the look of it or whatever. Alright, hitting apply noise to all. It's a very slight change. If you look really closely there, you can see it. The more times you click it, the more noise it would add. So I'm just going to click it once for now. I want to make this a little darker. Actually, a lot darker, like that. Yeah. Well, you change your mind a lot when you're making skins. Just heads up. Okay. So, preview it. That looks good to me, so I'm going to save it as the final skin. So now, you can just go to Minecraft.net, go to your profile page, and upload it to Minecraft.net, and set it as your skin. Alright, that's all I have, and thanks for watching.